It's already Wednesday, guys, and I'm ready to crash out. And Relic and Keen, I could see your comments. I could see you saying crash out. I don't see a crash out. Or what was the other one? God bless America. Once he forgets to equip his items when he re-enters the dungeon. No. I have it. I have it written down on my left. We are not forgetting anything. You don't see anything imaginations, and that's the whole point. By the way, I'm telling you right now, I'm so excited for tonight because I'm going to lose my mind when Magno, as we buff him, and he gets more than 66 damage, and Pikachu gets jealous, and then she goes over 100 damage. I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready for this. But I cannot believe we already hit affiliate. I have only been streaming for all of almost 2 weeks. I cannot believe it. I don't know where I'm getting my memory from. Howdy, fam. Hey, Miss Jackie. I'm pumped. Magno needs more buffs. Yes, Magno does need more buffs. Let's go affiliate. I know, right, Miss Jackie? And Friday's coming, and I'm not ready. I'm not ready for it already. Anyways, I know, affiliate. I know. When I got that email, it's all right. It's okay. We figured what you meant. Hey, Mom. Take that jersey off. Yeah. No, I have to. I have to celebrate some sort of news with Jackson Dart getting to become the starter, and he's also from an Ole Miss, so Anyways, cannot believe I got affiliate. Relic, new stream, new card I get to show you. So this is I got this when the movie, when the Pokemon movie came out in 2017. I can't even think of what it is now. I do not know why the name is missing me. Detective Pikachu. I do not know why that name was throwing me off. But anyways, I got this in the Walmart as it released, and it's one of my favorite cards. Yeah, that thing's not getting sold anytime soon, and it's in the wrong card cover too. I meant to put it in another one. But anyways, yeah, that's your card for today. Start is starting. Hope is in the air. Yes. Hope is 100% in the air. Oh man, I meant to have music playing, and look at me not knowing how to do my own stream. It's been a Wednesday. Let's just put it that way. He sadly cannot help himself. That's awesome. Yeah. I'll have to give you the price. I can't remember off the top of my head what the price is, but yeah, it's one of my favorites, and that's not the only movie Charizard I have. I know I have another one, but I don't think I put it in this pile. Anyways, how's y'all's last 2 days of not having anything to crash out to? Relic, you almost made me crash out in the Discord. I was like that close when I wrote that one of those messages, I think it was like around 2 or 3 o'clock. I laughed out loud as I wrote it, and I'm like, I'm so done. I'm so out of this. I was close to crashing out also. Yeah. Friday's gonna be a new day, I'll tell you that right now. Oh man. So anyways, y'all have a good last couple of the days while your boy here was recovering from Monday, and hopefully my lungs are gonna stay intact tonight. Keen. I can't tell. I was excited. Trust me, it's been an insane couple of days for me. When I got that email about the affiliate, I was in shock. I was like, I think I got like one of the highest records for getting it that quickly. No, I'm kidding. I'm putting myself up on a pedestal. That shouldn't be happening. But anyways, I didn't do anything. Not yet. You didn't do anything yet. And the one thing that I do want to tell y'all on this journey that we are going on together is my anxiety for doing something that I've never thought I would do before. Like 5 years ago, if you told me that I was going to be live streaming Pokemon, I'd be like, you're wrong. That's the last thing I would ever want to do. Content creation back then 5 years ago, I'd be like, absolutely not. That's the last thing I ever would want to do in my life. And now today, I couldn't imagine any other way. Like this is going to be something that I don't know how I could do without y'all. And I want to again thank y'all just for being here. It means the absolute world to me that we're doing this together. Well deserved. Thank you, Relic. I can't take the credit. Thank you so much, y'all. Y'all are amazing, and I know I'm gonna crash out, and I'm ready for it, to be honest. One thing I want to know, and y'all think about it. Don't tell me right now. Y'all can tell me during the stream, at the end, on Friday. It doesn't matter. Would y'all want the Pokemon music to go in the background, or would you rather have the music that you hear right now going in the background? Because I think I can actually mute the in-game music and keep the sound effects on, and we can listen to lo-fi, but it's up to y'all. I mean, either way. Oh man. Anyways, so y'all think about it, and with that, I've already wasted a good 8 minutes doing this. Oh, well, actually, except for, minus the starting. But yeah, I already wasted a good 8 minutes. I know how to talk. That's the worst thing about me. Okay. All right. So last time, as we transfer into the game, we went through and we powered through a dungeon and found out that Magno can take a seat with being the strongest person in the game, so to speak. Nothing wrong with talking, gets you more mentally prepared. You're absolutely right. I do want to start talking a little bit more. I got to actually get a topic to talk about. I've been trying to think of something all day today, and I may have a topic here in just a second after I say this. But anyways, we went through the dungeon on Wednesday, found out that Magno is not the strongest character anymore. Pikachu likes to take charge. I got that one off the top of my head. And then we powered through that dungeon, and we said that we were going to go after Shiftry because I kind of want to push the campaign along, so that way we can actually get a little bit more of it done before Legend ZA comes out, because I'm getting Legend ZA day one, and we're gonna have a time with that. I'm so excited to play that game. There is so much on it, and we can actually one of the biggest features that I know y'all are gonna love is that there's ranking. And I am so excited because that ranking in Pokemon, I'm so excited to be in the bottom of the barrel and work our way up, and we'll never get to number one, but hey, we're gonna try. And I don't know if there's online ranking. I just know that the feature is built into the game. It's like you go from Z to A in the ranking. But anyways, so with that being said, we are going to take on Shiftry, and we're going to figure out how many times I can crash out. So, buckle up, because I'm about to lose my mind. Oh, I said that we were going to... I remembered, Relic. I remembered. Give Charmander the band we took out. Let's do that real quick, because I definitely remembered, right? I gotta set this to that, and there we go. Okay. That is the wrong button, my friend. We need to go here, and we got to go all the way to here, and we could put defense scarf on him so that I don't fall over. It prevents the rare from taking critical hits, or we stop taking critical hits. I think defense is going to be an overall buff for Charmander, and I feel like that's what he needs, because I don't want to be the very first one going down, even though it's definitely going to happen, and I'm definitely going to crash out over it. So that is not the right button. We have to go to... I don't think we can do it. I don't think we can do it until we actually enter into a dungeon. That's not the right button. Status, maybe. Nope, it's not gonna let us. Okay, that's fine. And I forgot to turn off the music too. We're doing great. Okay, let's just figure out going through here. I promise you, I'm not gonna forget. I thought it wouldn't let us do it last time. It didn't let us do actual items. Now we're in an actual dungeon. So I'm surprised. I'm surprised we're not at the top. Why would they give us a point in the game where you do something major, but they, like getting items out, but they don't do that. Okay, anyways. I don't think I can equip it from... Nope, I can't equip it from here. Okay. Nope, and that's the wrong button. That's the wrong item. Boy, oh boy. 13th floor is what I found looking it up. Okay. Then I guess we're going 13th floor. I don't know why they put it at the 11th floor, though, because to me, I don't know. I feel like they should have done it at the end of the 12th floor, if I'm being honest. Okay. Well, did that actually equip to him? No, it didn't. I go through all that, and it doesn't equip to him. Give. Arctic. Arctic now carries the defense scarf. My guess is a break to restock before moving on. Yeah, I mean, that's really what it is. You missed, and he was right there the whole time. And for some reason, poor Magno 3 levels. What do you mean, poor Magno? He's not poor Magno. He's doing just fine. Sorry, I forgot to turn up I forgot that I accidentally muted the game while I was talking. There we go. Now we're good. Okay, now I can actually hear it. And there he goes, doing his little 3. Still OP. Trust me, you're right. This is one of the hardest Pokemon I've ever fought in Magno ain't doing so hot. No, he's actually not. You missed Monday, and he was not taking it lightly. We'll just put it that way. But this is one of the biggest things I couldn't stand in normal Pokemon RPG. Like I think when was Gligar introduced? I think it was Diamond and Pearl. I think that was his generation. And at first he was garbage. He was hot garbage. And then someone found a buff that if you use poison powers with him, you keep on healing him instead of hurting him. And if you put Toxic on him, he can heal higher and higher and higher every single time it's used on him, which blew my mind. And I was like, nah, I'm good. I'm good with this. Oh man, it's probably because they're all underleveled. Yeah, that's true. And no, he does not need more power. He needs less power. God, we need someone that can beat electricity. We need a rock Pokemon. I do not remember him coming with us. I only remember the Heracross coming with us, but oh well, it's fine. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for saving me a couple of bits of damage as I bite into the electricity. Okay. All right. Anyways, let's move. Who are you hitting? We took Manectric for the level it was. Oh, that's right. That's right. You're right. Listen, this is why I have y'all around. This is 100% why I have y'all around. And now, by the way, since we gave Charmander that band we took out, I'm removing that from my list. Oh, good lord. Good lord. All right. Why did we walk near him? We need to go find the stairwell because we're trying to speed run this. I guess we'll aerial ace him, and that did zip. What? Pikachu, you have. Real bad. Yay, Pikachu. Can't believe that would be the first crash out is watching Pikachu pick up my items. I mean, it goes to the same box, but I was gonna pick it up. That's wild though. We have to. This is fine. Stealing the Bandai. Pikachu wants it for herself. Oh man. All right. Let's. Sorry. I love doing that. I love doing that to Pokemon. Cool. Just take out the rest of the class. Did we pass the stairs? Yes, we did. What a dirty little rat. That is true. Don't say that to certain people though, because certain someone here loves Pikachu. She absolutely loves her. Dirty little rat. God. I'm gonna lose my mind. And Pikachu just. Oh my gosh. You're telling me. You're telling me that this little mouse, this mouse of a Pokemon, has a super effective move that basically made that Pidgeotto wish it was never in this cave. And I am like an eighth of that power. An eighth is being generous too. And now Magno has some work to do. 92 damage. 92. All right. Claps for Pikachu. Claps for Pikachu. And claps for the very first freaking crash out, because Pikachu doesn't know how to take a chill pill, like certain someone else that's here. Next level will be triple digits for sure. Yeah, it will be. It will be, and it's not even close. It's not even close. I'm a third from triple digits. Pikachu over here is about to cross that barrier. I don't even know. I don't even know anymore. I'm just here so I don't get fined. That's how we're playing tonight. I'm just here so I don't get fined. All right, let's take out the gravel rock, because that. Let's drop that. Call it a day. Oh, I meant to go pick up the. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. All right, thanks, buddy. Thanks. Oh, your famous saying? Yeah. Bringing that to stream, I see. Yeah. Listen. I pick it right back up. It's Wednesday, Daniel. It's Wednesday, buddy. It's Wednesday. We got a few more days. Come on, buddy. Got a few more days. To drop the gravel rock and pick up the chest. Pick up the chest. Cool. Thanks, buddy, for sniping. That is one thing that we do not have. Distraction from Jackie was super effective. No, don't be sorry you distracted me. The problem is, look at that. Look what we missed. And I don't know how we did that. Look at I planned every bit of that. Do not crash out over something that you planned. I planned every bit of that. Oh, I was just giving myself props for missing something. No, Miss Jackie, seriously. Scripted? Yeah, this is scripted. This is already scripted. Gosh. What I was saying is, before I lost my mind, I'm not going after those items. We need to get this done. We need to move on and get Shiftry, because we're probably going to get flattened by Zapdos. But what I was saying is, and now I can actually stop because he's talking. is that I'm very happy that Magno is our sniper because we don't have a sniper. If I'm being honest, yeah, Pikachu does have range and I do have range, but every single floor we have gone on so far, every single dungeon we've gone through with Magno since getting Magno, he has sniped something for us. Either A, something we didn't see, or B, something we saw that he needed to get. Not 6 blocks worth of range, only Magno. True. You're right. All right. This is the summit. Hey, Zapdos, where are you? It's me. Hello, it's me. Drink your water. We came to rescue Shiftry. Come out. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Fun fact. Favorite bird. Favorite legendary bird that is of the trio. Even though Magnos. I don't know where I got Magnos from. Even though Articuno and Moltres is amazing, Zapdos is where it's at. Lugia is awesome, even though Lugia is technically not a bird. But Lugia is awesome. I warned you, I have no mercy for meddlers. Listen, the only meddler here is my community. That's the meddlers. Zapdos, can we be friends? Please don't dust us. We're gonna get dusted. Zapdos is gonna thunder us, and it's gonna be a time. And then Magno is gonna be the only survivor, and he's gonna go run back for help. Not scared? You don't frighten me? Then why are you holding your stomach, buddy? At least I have a fierce face. Hey, Zapdos, we demand you release Shiftry. I almost called him Shaftry. We're a Pokemon rescue team with Magno leading us, the side character. You must be determined to utter such words. Then you shall answer to my great and righteous fury. Magno, clearly legendary creature. Yeah. It's gonna be a time. Oh boy. Boss fight. Okay. All right, here we go. Can I move? Hey, look at that. And now I just wasted my turn moving. I feel like we're playing D&D now. This is true D&D magic right here. And we're going to see if this goes exactly how I play. All right. Hey, look at that. We actually have another flame burst. We used to only have 12. All right. I'll take it. That was it. 31 damage. And Uh-oh. Oh, I was like, what is going on? His evasive rhythm got us. Okay. Oh, another flame burst. You know what I need to do? I need to use a burst seed just so that I can feel like I'm useful. 31 to a legendary is pretty good. Yeah, it is actually. It actually is pretty good. From a first evolution Pokemon, that's pretty good. But just so I can feel somewhat useful. There we go. And we also need to use this stuff out of our toolbox. You are doing some damage. Hey, we confused them. 43. That was a critical hit. This is fine. As I'm the side character, I am second to Heracross. We already beat him. Please join our team. I will go pull every single Pokecoin out of our box just for him to join. Please join our team. Oh, hey. Hey, it's hey, thanks for coming in so early. Well, what's going on? Oh boy. Oh dear. There's a deer in my rearview mirror. About time they show up. You want more? I'll take you on. No, Charizard. No, you're flying. You're gonna get demolished. Please don't. Enough. That's enough fighting. I've calmed down. Take Shiftry back. You kids, you've impressed me. But things won't be this easy next time. I will go all out next time, so you'd best be prepared. Bring it. We got Magno. Until then, you better hone your skills. Don't need to. We got Magno. Oh, hey. Look, there's Shiftry. Why? Okay, I thought he was laying on a stick for a second there. Are you okay? No. We just got demolished. Yeah. Somehow I am. I'm glad you're safe. But that was an eye-opener. Driving off that Zapdos. I agree. You're always strong for a plain Charmander. A plain Charmander. I feel like Keen is writing these notes, or Relic. Either Relic or Keen had a hand in writing these awful notes. Next time, Grandpa needs to take a nap. I need to take a nap. Magno needs to take his throne over now that Zapdos has been taken out. Hail to the king. Cannot believe we're making one of the worst electric first generation Pokemons before we go any further with that, because Magnezone is top tier. I want to make that clear. Magnezone is top tier, but Magnemite for a very long time was overlooked because he didn't have a third evolution. Anyways, I sensed it when we first met. Perhaps you aren't a Pokemon, are you? No, I'm a trainer. Wow, how can you tell that? He has 5,000 IQ. What do you mean? But you're right, Arctic isn't a Pokemon. Arctic is a human. No, well, people call me aliens, so, Took literally one of the worst electric types to the top. That is true. That is true. Like, I don't think they introduced Magnezone until like Generation 7, if I remember correctly, which is awful. They should have did Magnezone way back. Worse, this guy is Mag, yes. I don't know about that, Keen. I don't know about that. I think he's one of the worst, but that's okay. Magnezone, though, is top tier. A human? Is that possible? Can something like that happen? I don't know. He doesn't understand very much either. I don't understand why Pikachu just did nearly 100 damage with one attack, and Magno over here is still double my digits, so not double the digits, double my power. He woke up one morning here as a Pokemon and doesn't remember anything about being a human. I don't. Oh, wait. Lombre? I always laugh at that name. Lombre said something in the square. He said Alakazam knows everything. Alakazam, do you know why Arctic became a Pokemon? No. I can't determine that. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for spoiling it. Oh, I thought you would know. However, there is a way to unveil the truth. Oh, really? How? Make your way to the Hill of the Ancients. There you will find a Pokemon that stares into the sun all day. A Pokemon that stares into the sun all day. Okay, sorry. That mind boggles me that there's a Pokemon that does that. A Pokemon who is said to see into the future. Zaytu. I knew it was gonna be Zaytu. I was like, who is this that he's talking about? And then I was like, yeah, is his name. We should shed light on your puzzling friend. There's enough shedding light onto Zaytu right now. He's currently getting baked by the sun. He should. Okay, we should go see Zaytu. Yeah, and see if he's baked by the sun yet. Arctic, let's go off to the Hill of the Ancients. We can't waste any time. Let's go back quick. Yeah, we can go ahead and do that. I don't see any reason why not. Shiftry, you too. Let's hurry back. I feel like Shiftry, I don't remember this, so we're playing this blind right now. I do not remember the story after this right here. But I feel like Shiftry is going to definitely stab us in the back, because in the square when he was backed up by his two teammates, he basically was like, I'm not doing anything. I'm going to act all mercenary, blah, 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 So I'm just sitting here like, Shiftry is going to stab us in the back at the same point and be like, I'm going to go join Team Meanies and we're going to take over. Anyways, just trying to get that eye laser surgery the fun way. I will say this. Back in 2012, it was almost, wow, I cannot believe it's been that long. September 12th. Was it? It wasn't 2012, Dan. It was September 12th, 2014. Wow, 11 years ago. Anyways, I had a head-on collision, and after that, I had to get the brightest light I have ever seen in my life shone into my eye. That was the most painful experience. It was literally like looking into the sun. And yeah, the eye doctor found out that I actually burst a eye vessel behind, like a blood vessel behind my eye, and I actually went to the eye doctor about a year ago, and they're like, yeah, it's still there. What are you doing? And I was like, nothing. Promise. Crashing out every now and then, but anyways, yeah, that just reminded me of that. Of course, we are going in blind. That's what happens when you look into the sun too much. I did not put that together. Now I'm did not put that together. I did not put that together. Yeah, I guess we should. Sorry. I rant sometimes when I shouldn't. Arctic. Don't just stand there. Let's go home. Listen, I am still raveling about. Hey, buddy, congrats on affiliate. Thanks, man. I was saying earlier, it's all because of y'all. I seriously appreciate that so much. Oh man, y'all are amazing. Anyways, sorry. God. Well, there goes that thought. That thought went in one ear and it's out the other. Now there's no survivors. All right, don't just stand there. Let's go home. Gosh. Alex, I know you. I don't think you're completely ignorant about this. You know something, don't you? There is something that concerns me, but it should go unspoken for now, for their sake. We're gone. You could have just said it and spoiled it. All right. Mount Thunder Peak. We got a calcium. That's going to almost said Articuno. That is going to Magno. Probably. All right. Oh, Phoenix, if you're still in here, look who we got. Yeah, I God tier Pokemon. Heracross wants to join your team. Whoa, it has a rare quality Wary Walk. All items are Magnus. Yeah. It looks like Heracross can stay at the Overgrown. Hey, this is the first. No, it is the second time. Heracross, one of my faves, definitely. Yeah. That was the whole point why we got him. I knew you were going to like it, but the other point was because he's one of the best physical fighters in the game. Yes. Do we know if it's a male or female? I don't know if y'all know where I'm going with. Oh, I hit no. And that Mega Evo, yeah, I forgot that he had a Mega Evo. Oh man, I completely forgot about that. Yeah. I hope he's in Legend ZA, because if he is, 100% being on our team, 100%. But you got 295 as the thanks for the fun of the adventure. Hey, at least we got money. Wow. Yeah. I'm pretty sure he will be. Yeah. I actually don't think they released who won't be. I think mid-generations won't be, but I know we're supposed to be getting a long list of new Mega Evolutions. I mean, we saw some of them, but yeah, a new long list of Mega Evolutions for the ones that don't know. Example, like Victreebel got a new evolution, and he looks like a giant Venus flytrap. It is very wild at how they've designed him, and he's a big boy. We still did get a dream. All right. I thought we would get a dream. Sackboy. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Sackboy is definitely it. But I can't think of the other. Oh, Dragonite. Dragonite got a Mega Evolution. Another top tier dragon type Pokemon. Arctic, good morning. Yesterday I did some checking around. Apparently the Hill of the Ancients is in the Great Canyon. You mean where all my crash outs happen? We should go there right away, off to the Great Canyon. Where are you going? Huh? What's the matter? I guess we'll go into this. What are we about to do? Love Dragonite, but yeah, it was a little weird. I will give you that. The winged ears, I thought they could do better with. I thought that they could make him a little bit more dragon-ish instead of a little bit more Dragon Tales if y'all know what that show is. Anyways, huh? What is it? Why do you try so hard? Why are you so fired up? I may have an answer for that. Why? You need to ask me that? Your hard work doesn't even benefit you. Okay, that's mean. We're not going to say that. Your work's so hard for others. Okay, that's better. For others? Now, isn't that cold? Look, I wasn't trying to be cold. I was just... We're friends, aren't we, Arctic? Nope. Not now. I want to do my best because it's for you, Arctic. That was actually kind of sweet. That's what this is about. So, as always, let's try our best. Crash out number 3. Crash out number 3. And it was a mini one, but that's okay. How much longer do you have to work overtime, Phoenix? Because that's, you know, you need some off time. That's not okay. Check the mail. Recent natural disasters. Is the first one Arctic? Arctic crashing out because that's a natural disaster as we speak. Pokemon in infected areas attack reading is hard, but read the words one at a time. Pokemon in affected areas attack any outsider without hesitation. Some believe a mysterious force is behind their behavior. One source blamed Diglett. No, not one source. It was that evil Skarmory blamed it for triggering earthquakes. But the investigative team is skeptical. I'm skeptical. Probably going to be cray until the end of the year. Yeah. What are y'all... Well... If you get that Espartha, that's whatever that is. What Espartha. Espathra. Boo, overtime is what I feel you're paying. I'll probably be there next week. I hope you're not Relic. We need this energy of watching me crash out every 5 seconds. All right, anyways. Did we go through all that? Yes, we did. Reoccurring members. We're doing great. We're doing great. Take it easy. Take it easy. We're doing great. Recurring is recruiting, I promise. If you build camps at Wigglytuff's Camp Corner, the Pokemon who can wait at those camps will join your team when they tag along. Tag along, even if you're cleared the dungeon. Build more camps and recruit more Pokemon. Words are hard. Well, they laid off too many people and we paid the price. Doing more with less people. Oh man, that's true. That is true. I'll be here, just be on my phone. If it didn't rain so much, I wouldn't be so far behind the LOL. Hey, yeah, enjoy that Espathra. I can talk. I can talk. All right, what is the Mount Thunder? Because we are losing my mind. No, not crashing out. Not crashing out. Not crashing out. Not crashing out. Lord have mercy. Tell me about it. Do you have anything of use? That sounded awful. Crash outs on words. W words. We probably do need an apple, but I'll wait on that. He only has 1 page again. Oh, I should have gotten that one-shot orb. I should have gotten that one-shot orb and taken the victory over the Zapdos just so we could feel useful for once. No, that's all right. Pikachu definitely had his day. I did most of the damage though. No cap. Solar Beam. Oh, who can use Solar Beam? Of course, Dustox Scan. I keep forgetting we've already looked at that. Oh man. I spoke it into existence on Monday. And now look at us. Give me a second. Let me go. Yay, Thunder. No, not yay, Thunder. I spoke it into existence and it shouldn't have happened. How much money do we actually have? We have 6K. We're about to use up a good 2/3 of that. Nope, not deposit. Not deposit. That. Just. We want to withdraw. Yeah. Let's start with that and figure out. Yeah, we'll keep it at 1,000. That's perfect. Thanks for the Aranberry. All right. Let me deposit a few other items that Kangaskhan is going to be happy we do. Because we're not going to be able to hold 2 TMs. Man, I thought Magno was bad for Now we find words are super effective. That's not a good thing. That is not okay. Store. Let's store the tiny. We have way too many of these. We're not using them. Okay. Yep. Oh, goodness gracious, bless me. Another tiny reviver seed is gone. And oh, we want to do the psychic TM because I think the only Pokemon that can use that is Dustox. Yeah. More like toxic because that's y'all. Kidding y'all. Keep going, and we don't need a lucky ribbon to go around with us because we don't have a fourth party. I really hope they allow us to use a fourth party member. Words were super effective earlier today. Also, almost had them crashing out in Discord. So, we were talking about lungs popping, Keen, and that is not okay. And how it's not okay, rather. Well, we have 1, 2. We have multiple. Okay, that's fine. Sorry, I'm doing math in my head as we do this. That's a bad combo. Okay. We have 6K, and I can already feel y'all screaming at the screen to take Thunder. We're taking Thunder. That'll be 2150. Yes. No, that is not a good choice. That is not a good choice. But you know what is a good choice? I wonder who can use Flamethrower. Oh, look, the main character. And watch this. It's going to do 31 damage on a super effective Pokemon. And I'm going to flip my lid. I'm going to flip my lid. Oh, man. All right, what else do you got? I wish we could put Surf on Pikachu. I really do. I was excited about Flamethrower also. Well, thank you for giving me a little bit of sympathy. Charge Beam. Let's see. Who can use that? Oh, of course they can. Of course they can. It teaches the move Charge Beam, but I know we can't get it. We need another $100, and I'm not going to get any more money out. It teaches the move Charge Beam, a damage-dealing special move. You can check which Pokemon. How much? Oh, wait. Does that tell us how much it does? No, it doesn't. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Overview. No, it doesn't. It does not tell us. Cool. Magno cannot use Flamethrower. Nope. Nope, no bait, no bait. Don't take the 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 bait. What is Wild Charge? Because that's wild. It teaches the move Wild Charge, a damage dealing physical move. The last person that needs that is him. He doesn't need anything physical. Bulldoze, because that's what I am. Oh, good. My headphones just randomly shut off. I love it. I love this. Oh, he could definitely use that. He could use Bulldoze, but we don't have enough money. We don't have enough money for that. Man, that would be great. All right, come on. 1 second, y'all. For whatever reason, my must force Magno Flamethrower. Give me 1 second. My lovely headphones decided to not want to connect back to the stream. And I upgraded to Windows 11 over the last couple of days, and now I'm paying the price because I have not used Windows 11 outside of work. So this is fantastic. Okay, we don't want that one. We want the Bluetooth. Y'all, I'm so sorry. We need the Bluetooth. I don't know why it just randomly shut off. I charged these last night to make sure that we actually had sound. So while we are waiting for me to get this stuff to come back on, this is something I was also thinking about today. If you could add one mechanic to the game, what would it be? And I swear if y'all say forcing certain Pokemon to have certain moves, that is not a mechanic. That is rage bait. Connection failed. What do you mean connection failed? Connect. If I play this deaf, I am not going to be happy. Connection succeeded. Okay, there we go. We got sound. Claps for me knowing what to do. Claps for me. All right, thank you again. Adding more range to Magno range attacks. I hate skill crash. All right, Keen. If you're gonna be that smart, tell me what Crash Out does. Let's. Not crashing out. Not crashing out. Not crashing out. Not crashing out. Okay. We're gonna deposit the rest of that 851. Yep. Yep. Do not. Right. Correct. Thank you. You'll guard it jealously. I'm already jealous. Okay. Let's go look at the mail. We might do a couple side quests real quick. Hi. You know what? The jobs on the bulletin board, you can do several rescue jobs at the same time. Did you know that? Did you also know that you have one of the weirdest evolutions in all of Pokemon, where you look like a doll, Snubbull as like one of those dolls, a puppet doll rather, and then you turn into a giant bulldog. Anyways, things you think about. Oh, you already knew? That's okay then. Why are you so upset? Never mind. Nope, not going down that path. Not going down that path. Not going down that path. Yes, we did know that. Yes. Oh my gosh. I hit the same button. Stop. Okay. Bulletin board. Before I lose my mind. One Big Apple, one. Yeah, we're definitely not doing that one. Oddity Cave. And then 3 Sinister Woods. Let's do that. Silent Chasm, I believe we have something on. Crash Outs initiated. Chaos D10 of various existing random negative debuffs. Oh, this is D&D. This is D&D, but we do not do that. Gotta keep my voice crisp. All right, we went the wrong way. Because y'all are distracting me. All right. Okay. I'm gonna go see if we can change Heracross's name. I don't think we can. Yay, distractions. Yeah, distractions. Can we change Heracross's name? Yes, we can. And I'll hold on. Hold on. Pokemon, please hold on. Yes, that I understand what I did. Does it not tell us if it's a boy or girl? What does that do? That does absolutely nothing. True, we could do that. All right. Well, we're gonna assume it's a boy. Assume it's a girl. We don't assume these things, by the way. 8 Phoenix? Yeah. All right. Do not hit the same button multiple times. Do not hit the same button multiple times. You're right. You're right, Keen. You're absolutely right. Relic, what's your favorite Pokemon? Because we're going to do that next for you. I think we're going to have to abbreviate this, Keen. Because I don't believe it will allow us to go past that. And I swear, Relic, if you say Magno, that is not okay. I also could have done the number 8 Phoenix, because I think that's how he likes it. Like whenever he used to write his nicknames out in abbreviations. All right, anyways. All right, he'll get a nice little surprise next time he watches. EV base form. That's your favorite. All right. Okay. All right, Relic, that's yours then. Keen, what's yours? Because we're gonna do that for you too. And anyone else that's in here, what's your favorite Pokemon? Shout it out. Not change nickname. That wasn't what I was doing. Yes, Magno's okay. This is what I was doing, and we don't have any. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? I have a weird feeling you're gonna say Butterfree King. Special attack rose by 2. What am I doing? Did y'all see that? Did you see that on his? He can't use light screen. We need to turn that on. I literally bought Let's Go Eevee for Eevee starter and the army of Eevees I have. Okay, that is fair. I was gonna save this for later, but Relic, I will show you this Eevee that we picked. I do have multiple of these. I was gonna save this for later, but this is one of the ones I have. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Yeah, I think that's better. Yeah, that's one of the ones I picked, and I thought it was really awesome. And I have no idea who that is behind Eevee, but I love the art design that Eevee was acting like a literal cat/fox. Anyways, when we get an Eevee, I'll get you one. All right, this effect is permanent. Your whole I know what we need to do. Yes, very awesome Eevee. Yeah, it is an awesome Eevee. I'm not gonna lie. I know what we need to do, and I didn't do it. We're gonna have to. I don't think we can do items right here. Let's see. Let's just try mine. Oh. Okay. All right. Looks like we can do items. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? All right, guys. If we're gonna keep light screen, which I think we should, since his accuracy becomes a shirt. Oh, I'm sorry. It makes him a little bit harder to take out. I think we need to get rid of Thunder Shock because look at that small amount of damage it does. And I think that's what we need to do. All right. Yeah. Oh. Yes. Agreed. Yeah, very good. All right. I'm glad we're on the same, at least on somewhat of the same train. All right. Now for Charmander, because he's going to become the strongest Pokemon in the party. Yeah, right. Yeah, who am I kidding? I feel like I like Flame Charge, and I know we did this off of a TM, which means it costs money, which means we shouldn't have done it. Unlimited power. Unlimited power. No, I can't do that as good. I feel like Flame Charge needs to go as I hit the wrong button once again. Once again. You rebel scum. Yeah, I can't do it as good. Oh boy. All right. Oh, and by the way, Keen, I forgot to tell you, and Relic, because you both got caught by the bot. That rhymed. Why did that rhyme? We turned down the bot. It's sensitivity, so it's not a sensitive little evil bot that doesn't know what it's doing anymore. Anyways. Okay. Is now open for exploration. So we can either go through Silent Chasm, which I think we should do, or and we have a potentiality. Never mind. Nope. I'm gonna lose my mind if we do that. Potential to get Metagross on our team. I hope we have a Wigglytuff item, because if we don't, it's gonna be very tough. Bot, you're fired. What do you mean? It kept you from using your Look at my Pokebinder. I need more EVs. LOL. 2 ain't enough. You want this one? You want this one? Let me know. I have 3 of them. 4 of them. 4 of them. 4 of them. You're more than welcome to have this one, Relic. I'm being 100% dead serious. 100% dead serious. I will happily send that to you tonight. I'll put it in. Don't tempt me. No, I'm tempting you. I'm tempting you. I will 100% put it in the mail in the morning as I go to work. 100%. All right. With that being said, let's go to Silent Chasm, and let's Let's learn how powerful Magno just became. Oh boy, what did I do? What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? All right, let's go up here. Go ahead. No. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out just how powerful Flamethrower is. And I swear, if this does under 40 damage on a super effective Pokemon. All right, here we go. All right, over under, I crash out again. I can't win. Keen, you're one off. I am level 16. 16. And he gets one of the strongest fire moves in the game. One of the strongest. And I can get... Stop. It... And I guarantee you, Flame Burst, which has a higher PP than Flamethrower does, is going to do less damage. Y'all, no, it's not Magno killing it. It's the fact that the game hates me. Congrats on affiliate. Thanks, Mom. I really appreciate that. Sorry, Mom. I'm losing my mind over here. Numbers are hard. Numbers are very hard. Thank you, though. Gosh, y'all. 38. No, 38 and 35 on a bug Pokemon that is likely a third of my level. Likely. And all right. This bear is going to lose his place in this mystery cave. Please. Who am I kidding? We got oh my goodness, he's getting stronger. He just did 51 damage, y'all. He just did 51 damage. He's starting to figure out that Pikachu's words and numbers are hard to do. That's not even remotely okay to say. And yet I said it. No, why did you do that? God bless America. Aerial Ace. Let's go back. Oh, hold on. One thing I didn't do was I didn't tell Magno to use. No, let's do this. I am gonna turn off before y'all get mad at me. I'm turning this off and I'm turning this off so we could see how weak he is. That is something we also need to keep in mind. If we fight a boss, all right, I gotta turn. The bot is now getting under my skin. One shots from here on. Right. You're right, though, Relic. You're right. Anyways, the one thing that we do need to remember is if we fight a boss in the rain, or if it's extremely sunny outside, we got to make sure that he's using another move for the sunny part. For the rain, we need to make sure that's the only move he uses because it guarantees a hit. It's the only move in Pokemon that if there's a weather condition, it guarantees a hit, if I remember correctly. Blizzard, Blizzard, I believe, has a higher accuracy if you're in a cold weather. In the newer games, when it snows, I believe that was part of it. But in the old, like Generation 1 to 4, I want to believe, if it's raining out, it is the only move that is affected by weather, because it's literally a weather move if you think about it. But anyways, ah, boy, here we go. Here we go. Here we go with me learning how to not put him on our team. We picked up 100 gold. 100 gold. Yo. Okay. All right, here we go. If I make it above 37, we do claps. If I make it to 38, we do claps. So 38 plus, we do a clap. Can't. What? Game said no. Yeah. Game said no. And Flame Burst does more. Flame Burst does more than Flamethrower. Now I'm definitely losing my mind. Rip. Yeah. I believe the Giants can beat the Chiefs. I believe the Giants are going to beat the Chargers. I believe. And now my belief system gets thrown into the wind as we walk into here. What does that have to do with anything? Don't ask me. We're yay game. I got you. Don't ask me. I'm living this in the back seat now. 100 damage. A 100 damage from a Weedle. We just got one-shotted by a Weedle. Make that make sense. 43 damage when I wake up. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Weedle OP. Oh, look. He developed a kinship with us. And we do have Stump Forest. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe we're taking Weedle along. I cannot believe we're taking Weedle along. Weedle just one-shotted me. And I have defense. I have a defensive scarf that prevents it from doing that. I am super effective on bug Pokemon. Weedle uses a bug move and he one-shots me. Might as well take the 100 damage, Weedle. Thanks for the deluxe box, buddy. Go ahead. No, seriously. Oh, of course. When it's not me, it's the lowest damage in the game. When it's me, it's the highest damage in the game. God, I feel like we're playing D&D all over. I feel like we're playing D&D all over again. And you missed! 54 damage on a non-effective Pokemon. Imagine what he's going to do to water Pokemon. Imagine what he's going to do. The fish are going to wish they weren't in water anymore. See that cliff? It's just, that's where I feel like I am right now. Oh, good. Another Pokemon to learn that Flamethrower is not 40 damage. We did more than 37. That's all that matters right now. We did more than 37. I need that. I need that kind of optimism. Good, you missed. 29 damage. Oh. There's one thing I did not take into account with Thunder. I did not look at how many squares it can go. Let's figure that out real quick before we continue on. Wrong move. Wrong button. I did not look at that. What am I doing? What am I doing? Go to there. Go to there. It can only do the front of him. It's how? It's not a ranged attack? Huh? I'm so confused, y'all. It's not a ranged attack. But yet it 44 messages were Keen, what in the world did you... Oh, it's evil bot. What? Oh, I didn't know that it would take that link out. I'm Keen being bullied. If he gets banned by the bot, I'm gonna lose my mind. Hey, Shonic, we got something else to work on. We gotta make sure that Twitch clips can go through. Keen, they went through on one side. Like I can actually see it going through on one side. The other side I can't see. Hold on. Let me pull that up a little bit. Excuse me. I'm just trying to figure out what the 44 messages deleted were. I'm gonna have to look at that. Fight me. Oh man. All right. Okay. Well. All right. If we continue on this experimental journey, as I like to say, we'll go in there in a minute. He's either gonna have to be in the front, which is where he is now. 55 damage, y'all. 55. Or we're gonna have to turn back on signal beam so that he can actually snipe again. I got your back. He'll use Magnos signal beam. You know Magnos is a bot, so you're using Magnos to take out his own kind because fact. Pikachu does 20 more damage than me. 20 more damage on a non-effective Pokemon to him. Electric is not super effective on a bug, even though you think about it, electric on a bug is kind of effective. But what I'm getting at is, in rock, paper, scissors, it does not become better than whatever it's fighting on just because it's not me. That is not how we play this game. All right, claps for being crashed out. So where do I post this clip? You can, I would say just post it here again, but also you can post it in the Discord. The Discord does have clips. But yeah, not. I hate myself. I hate myself for that. I should have thought twice before banning clips in the chat with the bot. I gave the bot too much power. All right. Anyways, I might die if I try. Yeah, probably. All right, on this floor, Dustox is waiting for a tiny revive. I did not think before going into here that we need the items to make them okay. Did not think about that twice. Okay, well, let's go and hopefully not die. Oh, goodness gracious. This is not good. This isn't good, y'all. This isn't good. 7-Eleven. We have 7-Eleven on Flamethrower. Am I allowed to post now? To try it. If not, I have an idea. Shh. Oh, good. Thank God I have thank God I have got Shonic in here. I may or may not looking up some Pokemon cards that I'm beyond shocked. Yeah, there's some golden cards if that's what you're looking for. It gave me a 10-minute timeout. Will not be timed out for the next 60 seconds. Yeah, try sending a link now. Keen. All right, Teddy Ursa seemed to develop a shared happiness. What does that do, y'all? Oh, there you go. Keen, okay, I don't hate. We're not allowed to hate. That is a very bad trait to do. Keen, every single digit of the sun's power is how much I do not like that. 124 Kyogre EX. Yeah. What series did it tell you the series? It should tell you the series by looking that up. That sounds like Sun and Moon, like something under Sun and Moon. You should look up some of those cards you have, like the last couple pages that you put in the Discord. Yeah, those things are going to be money. No wonderful the state was censored. No, that was me censoring you. All right, guys. Focus, Dan. Shared happiness. When a teammate's bad conditions are healed, a bad condition of another team member also gets healed. Oh, that kind of goes hard. That's kind of good. That's kind of really good. Promo. Yeah, promos are going. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, promos are of course going to be this card, the one I was showing you. That one's a promo. I'm pretty sure it's the Charizard. The Charizard from Detective Pikachu. That one's a promo. That was one of those quote unquote guaranteed cards you get if you buy the box that it came in. And of course that's off the shelves now. So yeah, while it was guaranteed in every pack, with it being out of print for the last 8-10 years. Let's see. Detective Pikachu came out in 2017. So that's 8 years ago. Yeah. Yep. So I'm pretty sure when it hits that 10-year mark, it's gonna be expensive. Note there isn't a camp. Yeah, we know that. All right. Excuse me. All right, Magno. I want to see you demolish this 44 2 rare hollow Raichus. That's awesome. That's awesome, Relic. No jealous. We cannot do jealousy, but that is amazing. All right. Anyways, we picked up the pretty box, and we are not. Oh, that's right. We are in here for a reason. You use fake out. 77. I'm jealous of this binder. You own the binder. What do you mean? Pikachu's number one spot is getting challenged quickly by Magno, and it's not even close to how powerful this Magno is. He's holding back 100%. I was already banned. Can I ban Keen yet? He should be instant banned. He should be instantly banned. That is true. Just go ahead and do it and then undo it. I'm kidding. Don't do it. I know, but I'm shocked at how rare. I'm shocked at how rare everything has gotten over the years, dude. Like 2020. I kind of went around this. No, not Keen. No, I was kidding. Relic. Don't ban him. Oh, well, I mean that's true. I try to do one thought, y'all. One thought at a time. Friday's gonna be a different day, y'all. Thought went out the window. It's gone. No. The rarity in cards, seriously. When COVID happened, there was this wild spike, and I mean, it was like overnight. If you had certain cards in like first generation, second generation, third generation of card packs that came out, overnight you just about became very rich because of how rare they are, or because of, I don't know, the spike in interest in playing Pokemon, because apparently COVID means, you play Pokemon more often. But anyways, like there was a very limited Pikachu, and it was just a Pikachu painting a picture. It was called the Illustrator Pikachu, and that went for auction. The last I checked, that I remember personally, I want to say that was like, it went for like $20,000, and it became the most expensive Pikachu that was ever sold in an auction anywhere. And then it was like the following year, the Charizard, the first generation Charizards, threw out some sort of odd popularity as well, and people wanted to get every single Charizard they could get their hands on, including the very first base Charizards. And that was the first one, went for 400 grand, which I still don't understand. Rest in peace, Charmander. Oh no, here comes the 100 damage. Watch out. Now I know what y'all are saying. Just because, listen. Just because I'm trying to stall does not mean. All right, yeah, it does. It does mean it. Anyways, Relic, I was just letting you know, like, I did study into 61 damage. 61 damage. Claps for Charmander, because he's starting to actually figure out what's becoming the main character like. Don't do it. 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 That was a critical hit. Magno's like, hey, we're gonna take a step back. We're gonna take a step back. You know, Charmander, you go ahead. You're the main character. You're the main character. You go ahead. You throw a little attack out. We'll wait. We'll sit here and wait. Oh, you only did 18 damage? Hold on. I got thunder. I got thunder for you. You know who? As I said that, it reminded me immediately as I said that. And Sonic is going to be so happy. Sonic is going to be so happy. I was going to say, we got a ka-chow coming out of Magno, and he was like, ka-chow. 65 damage, or however much that was. Oh, man. All right. Anyways. Go ahead. No, go ahead. It's okay. It's all right. Yeah. Flamethrower on a bug Pokemon. I miss 59 damage, and he's gone. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and crush out now. Rare Hollow. You have a rare Hollow Dark Charizard? Relic! You have a You have a Zard? Oh, that's insane. That you have got to throw that up into the Discord. That is insane. I had to pull out a sleeve to make sure. I'm gonna crash out. I'm crashing out for you, dude. This reminds me. One of my wife's coworkers also collected Pokemon for forever, but she didn't know how to take care of it, and she wanted to know, did she have any useful cards? She brought my wife brought the cards home for me to look at, and I was going through them, and I was crashing out as I was going through them. She has a dark Dragonite, the Team Rocket Dragonite, which is $3 grand raw. $3 grand. And it was in like the worst possible condition. And I was like, if you just kept this in a sleeve, you would be $3,000 richer just because it's the raw version of it. I think PSA 10 was going for like 20 grand. Just explosion. Anyways, that was her rarest card, but she did have a few like $100, $200 cards. I have so many rare hollows. Must be nice. Yeah, it was ripped. Yep, it was ripped. That's true. It was ripped, and it was creased. It was creased out the wazoo on that, and that was really upsetting me. That was making me cringe because I was like, this person does not take care of their cards. Doesn't matter how old the card is. People know how to. Like, common sense would be to take care of cards. Now, I am saying that was really controversial. I will say, younger me had no clue how to take care of cards. Not even the slightest clue. Today me, like, this is a special gift. Hold on one second. This right here is one of the most special gifts I've ever received by a certain someone, and he knows who he is. He gave me this when I graduated high school, I want to say. It was either graduated high school or my first day in college. I do not exactly remember. But this is one of the most powerful Magic the Gathering decks there is for the time. I have not pulled this out since then, but each one of these cards that are in here, there's cards in here that are worth, the last I checked, there's cards in here that are worth more than hundreds of dollars. Like, I mean, I don't even know which one it is now, but there's cards in here that, like, if you even have it in barely pristine quality, they're worth a massive chunk of money. And I'm keeping this as like one of my most prized possessions. Even though it's not Pokemon, it is still something that I strive to learn to build like. He did teach me how to build Magic the Gathering decks, and even though I still need his help a lot, that is one of the best gifts that I've ever gotten. Just saying. And it stays in the box, doesn't get taken out except for like once a month, and that's being generous. Is more like once every 6 months, if I'm being honest. But that is one of my favorite gifts that he's ever given me. All right, anyways. Sorry, that when we were talking about all that reminded me that was something I enjoyed. When I was quick story while we're trying to get through this dungeon. Back in high school, my best friend and I, that's all we did in the library. And if you looked at my best friend, you'd be like, this guy doesn't do nerd stuff. Like, last thing you think he does is nerd stuff. No, he did nerd stuff, and it's like, picture Jason Momoa. He is pretty much a carbon copy of the dude. And back in high school, that's what we did. We just did this, and almost every time we got to school, that's all we did was we played Magic the Gathering. Oh man, we had some times. I really wish I could convince him to come to D&D parties with me. Not D&D parties, D&D campaigns with me, because he would make a really good brawler. But no, it was one of those, like, he was starting his life and I was starting my life as we got out of school and college, and we actually stopped talking to each other for like a good couple of years, except for like the occasional hi and how are you. And then back about 3 years ago, we started picking up and actually talking to each other again, and it was long lost time. We should have definitely done that a lot sooner. But anyways, would you like to escape? No, we don't need to escape. All right, buddy. All right, Magnemite. Go ahead. Go ahead. Oh, nope. Sorry. You can't do it. I tried to give him the spotlight. So I can't be blamed. Cannot be blamed for this, guys. Do not pick that up. This is why you're the side character and I'm the leader. Who am I kidding? We're not going to get through this anytime soon with me being the leader. Using the pickup ability, Teddy Ursa found 6 gravel rocks. We don't need gravel rocks. Although I want to see something. Oh, he's poisoned. Later, Gator. I do want to see something, y'all. I want to see how much damage a rock does. And we have 9 rocks. I can hear my mom. I can hear my mom right now saying I got a rock. That's what it feels like we got right now. ZL and ZR. So that's the 2 back shoulder buttons. The right side of the shoulder buttons. Okay. That didn't do it. ZL and ZR is to use the... I cannot believe. Yo. A rock. Magno doesn't need the spotlight. He is the spotlight. No, he's Lightning McQueen. He goes ka-chow whenever I give him the spotlight. A rock is doing 20 damage versus my 38 damage. A rock is 18 points of damage away from my highest performing attack. Make that make sense. I'm so done. I'm already done. I'm already done. And Pikachu snipes off the Weedle with the rock. And wait. Magno is not only 1, including the spot he's sitting on, 2, 3, and this is going diagonal, 3, 4, 5, 6. Brother shoots the rock across the field and basically curves it around the open face of the mountain. Rock's OP. 2 rocks better than the NPC. Six spaces. 6 spaces. Like, I can't even fathom that. 6 spaces, and he's not in direct eyesight. In fact, if we could really argue it, you could barely see the Weedle from where he's standing. I'm so done. I am so done. And now I do 40 damage, which is still wild because the rocks are doing half that. Freaking rock. Me live under rock. I feel like I live under a rock right about now. And he's still one-shotting. Well, not one-shotting, but he's making it very, very far. Oof. Aerial Ace. Why did I do that on a bird? Y'all! Magno is so far away. He is so far away that the camera had to zoom out and find Magno just to tell us that he was attacking. And he takes the victory. Everything living under a rock and Magno's finished with it. No, they're living in wherever you get sent when you get hit with electricity. But if you look at the bottom of the screen, that is not Magno. I don't know who that is. Oh, it's Teddiursa. Magno is 1, including the spot he's on, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spots, including an L. He was a literal L from the. Never mind. All right. Anyways, sorry. I'm so severely crashing out over this rock problem. Floor is diffused. Who stepped on something? Probably Magno, because he wants me to crash out further. Did we have anything further down here? Did we do everything? Okay. Hey, that answers my. Magno is my hero. Listen. I don't even know anymore. I don't even know anymore. It's mind blowing. You've arrived at the floor of Shroomishes. Bring Metatite to the Shroomishes side. Okay. Sorry, I don't know how to speak again. The floor is diffused. Why is the floor being diffused again? Who's using a move? Sure. Just. And you do Thunder for 66 damage. Magno, if we're playing Dungeons and Dragons, and we're playing Pokemon in this, and we're in a battle, Magno just did 4 turns worth of damage. 4 turns in one shot. There goes Mag. Watch him as he throws. I say that. But seriously, Magno just threw over 100 damage in one move. It wasn't one move. It was 3 separate moves because he got 2 rocks out and a thunder. But what I'm saying is, if we're playing D&D, brother just one-shotted the enemy basically with that. That is what I'm trying to get at. Oh man. And here we go again. Just I don't even know why I'm trying. And I miss. Please. Please. Oh boy. Uh-oh. 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 37. At least he missed. 37, because I can't do any better than under 40. Oh boy. Oh boy. Another one. 40. 44. Uh-oh. Hey Magno, why don't you take the lead, buddy? Go ahead. 71. Hey, I leveled up. Claps, 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 claps for me leveling up. Yes, leveled up. Are you dropping any frames? I'm not. Are y'all dropping any frames? I did restart the router. So, when I got home from work. So, because I was like, that's got to be number one. I can... He is on my end. Hold on. Sorry. Let's do that. I took out... I feel like I'm Messer right now. Messer is consistently doing that. We always call him having the team of Wi-Fi. I feel like we have team of Wi-Fi with Spectrum. So let me know if what I just did fixes anything. I'm not streaming to TikTok right now because I wanted to make I'm Dead Magno Destroys. Shonic, did it do any better for you? Did the frames that were dropping, did it think it's fine now? Okay, so then what that means is I just can't have my web browser open. I don't know why I was watching myself on my web browser. But anyways, that's besides the point. Okay. All right. Well, we're going north. We don't need a Chesto Berry. We don't need to go north, my friends. We need to go south. Excuse me. Thanks. Arctic is getting hungry. You're right. We are getting hungry. Hungary. Let's take an apple. Do not give it to anyone else. All right. Your belly is somewhat full. Don't you dare. Don't you do it. Stop. Oh, and we're out of that move. Uh-oh. Yeah, go ahead. Because bad things are about to happen. Oh no. Please! All right. Let's move on before I lose my mind. Oh boy. Boy, oh boy, boys. Boys and girls. Boy, oh boy. Hey, buddy. Come here. You got it. Shroomish is happy. Yay! We did it. Thank you so much. Arctic held up the badge. Yes. All right. More claps. All right. We are, I'm going to go. I think there's one more thing in here, but we are going to, there is a request beyond this point. I'll do one more floor. I kind of want to get started on the next campaign because, like I said, when we first start, yes, Pikachu, go become greedy. Go be greedy somewhere else. Anyways, when we first started, I wanted to actually get a little bit more of the campaign done, even if it means that I'm going to go down by another level 100 Weedle. It prevents sleep. No, we're good. We don't need that. All right, let's go. Quick water break. Petty Ursa found. Okay, that is kind of OP. The fact that we can go to a new floor. No. We need to let's eat another apple. Y'all. Magno is 4 levels under me. And he's doing 70s of damage. 70s. And I'm doing 38. Go ahead. No. Go ahead. It's fine. I know. Stop attacking. Stop. That's what happens. No, go ahead. I didn't just push the Teddiursa in the way so that Pikachu would be good. Swap it out for a plain seed since we don't really need that anymore. Yeah, that works. And I need to actually take one of the max elixirs. Drink it. Yay! Poor Magno. What do you mean, poor Magno? It's not his fault. Well, yeah, it kind of is his fault. He didn't actually get a turn. All right, let's quickly find the stairwell. Keep going, keep going, keep going. All the way up, buddy. Yeah, go ahead and get the... We need to get him caught up ASAP. I cannot be blamed. I did try to push him into the front when the Poliwag came. Also, we are going on the outside. There is not a single... There it is. All right, let's go. Let's go. Not going for items. Lagging again. Let me look at one other thing then. What I am going to do, check your OBS to see for dropping frames. Oop, wrong button. It says I have... Yeah, I think I am. It says that I have 6,000 through about 6,400 kilobytes a second, but it says I have 4 green bars, and it says I have 60 out of 60 frames a second. It doesn't say. It does not say that I have. At least I don't see it. It does not say that I've dropped any frames. Check. I will check one other place. I don't know if I could do this while I'm live. Stream. Yeah, I can't do anything while I'm live. I am gonna turn the bit rate down to 5,500 and see if that helps at all. Let's see if that works. Because that's wild. I mean, it's telling me my signal's going up and down. Maybe going down to 5,500 will keep it stable. And I will make sure that I figure out what the correct number is for that. What I learned, it was 6K. The 6K bit rate was perfect. But if it's forcing frame drops, since I started looking, it says I have 60 out of 60 frames. So maybe keep letting me know. Keep updating me. See if what I just did fixes it. You've arrived at the floor where the Zigzagoon is. I will definitely at least try to have this fixed by Friday, because that makes me feel awful that this isn't doing what it needs to be doing. 80 damage. 80 damage. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Defensive rhythm. What does that do? Their defense and special defense are boosted. The effect only lasts for 1 turn. Okay, so that actually is kind of cool. That's fine. Just come along for the ride. We're not going to take you anyways. All right, so I'm hoping this is the last quest in here so that we can go on. We can move on to the next one. Who got leveled up? Who did it? Magno got leveled up. There you go. There you go. And his special attack went up by 2. This isn't okay. This isn't okay. This isn't okay. New king has arisen. No, I still got beat by Pikachu's 100. Pikachu did 100 damage in 1 shot. But I'm okay with that. Yeah, go ahead and be greedy. All right, what do you want? Apparently, oh, there's a Poliwag. Go ahead, Pikachu. Have at it. Arctic held up. Okay, please be the last one. See, there's a piece of me that says we just need to go ahead and get out and go to the main quest. But there's another piece of me that says, keep going. You went in here for a reason. Keep going in here for that reason. So, one more. If we will meet this halfway as Pikachu does 67 damage. We're gonna go down these stairs and see if we can get to the bottom. Well, not see if we can get to the bottom, see if we can find the hopefully this is it. Hopefully this is it. All right, we need to go north. Yeah, go ahead. I don't feel like fighting a desert Pokemon. Shonic, am I still dropping frames? Or do you know? Or does it look like it? Whatever. Not do you know. All right, buddy. You want an aerial ace? Because it's not going to do much. 56 damage. Money and loot. Tell me about it. Keen, am I dropping frames? Because apparently that's what it feels like. Dropping the beat. God, I don't know why y'all watch me. I'm such a nerd. Such a dork. All right. Anyways, thank you. Please come see me at the Pelipper post office later. Whirlpool left the dungeon. Would you like to exit the dungeon now? There we go. Yes, we do want to exit the dungeon now. Yes, we do. Now you're good. Okay. I mean, I lowered the kilobytes a second, not the kilobytes a second, the bit rate a little bit. I'll triple check. It could be my graphics card can't take the heat that we put on it. So that could be the other reason why we're dropping frames. All right. Rainbow Gummy. Guess who that's going to? I will say this because I feel like we're wasting an entire feature of this game. They do have a dojo that we can go to. We can, what this man said. Thank you, Keen. We can go there to figure out how much protein. That's also going to go to a certain someone. We go figure out what we can. Oh my good lord, we're getting a lot. How much are we getting? We just got 3 gummies and another 2 DX gummies. And yeah, I can already hear it. Give it a certain someone. All right. Anyways. Yeah, the level 100 Weedle. More like it. Yeah, go ahead. And do we have numbers? Those are not numbers. Crash out from items received. Hey, I found the numbers, y'all. I found the numbers. 100. I'm trying to do this in the worst way possible, and it's killing me right now. 100 damage. That's what I was thinking of, and I could not get that out. DMG, because that's what he is. He's gonna be named. He's gonna be named it so that way when we use him, he's gonna throw 100 damage every time he attacks. Yeah, we don't have anything. 526 gold for that. 242. We almost got $1,000 just for housing 2 Pokemon on an Avenger. That's pretty cool. This is your reward. PP up drink. I need that. Max elixirs. I need that. And money. Yo! We're gonna level up. Can we get a bigger bag? Please! Bronze rank. Weakness to words, numbers, and items. Yeah. Okay. Hello. How are you doing? Crashing out over exactly what Keen said. Words, numbers, items. Don't be sorry. It's all good. We're all just crashing out in here, all for the crash outs. And we're learning how internets work and how I do not work. With figuring this out. Gosh. Losing my mind, y'all. Losing my mind. Okay. Focus. We now have a higher camp capacity. We now have almost double the job capacity. We now have 4. Oh, I thought we could have 4 teams. Yo, people have colorful language tonight. Bad colorful language. People like green or blue. What kind of colors, Jackie? Miss Jackie, you're gonna have to tell us. Are you talking about Messer's stream? Is that it? And Nate is out, so media is asking me who's in and stuff, and it's crazy. Purple. Oh man, I'm so sorry. Yes. I'm so sorry. I do hope it gets easier. You also got the Bonsly statue. I do have people I could text if you need me to. It's okay. Dune is amazing, and so is Brian. Yes, Dune is 100% amazing. I trained him Sunday last week. Right. I can retire now. Nope. Can't retire. You got to be here. You got to be here for the whole ride. We're here until the end. Whenever that is. Or when I crash out and my lungs pop. Whichever one comes first. Here, yes. Dune has been a great addition. Yes. Yes, he has. 100%. Dune is amazing. Go see it tomorrow. Who knows? Maybe Bonsly will be attracted by the statue and show up in the dungeon. Wait, what? The statue of Bonsly will be erected near the bulletin board. Go see it tomorrow. Who knows? All right. Sounds good to me. That lung pop won't take long. Up goes the lungs. Oh boy. All right. Thank you for taking me. Shroomish, this is your reward. Bank orb. Silver dojo ticket. Oh, we got a silver instead of a bronze. Yo, we might be getting Magno a little bit higher in level. Another silver. We got a gold ribbon. We can actually sell that bad boy and we can get more gold. Okay. All right. Is that it? Because good Lord, that took a while. Yeah. See you tomorrow. There's going to be no dreaming for whatever reason. We've been doing the main quest the whole time. Most of the time. Please. Good morning. Let's make sure to go to the Great Canyon and see Zedu today. Uh-oh. The most reliable post office that is not the USPS. All right, let's see what we got. Check the mail. Game options. Change your options to suit your playstyle. Press X to open the menu, choose others, and then choose game options. You can change settings to suit the way you play. I'll look at that in a second. Wonder Tiles, not going to look at it. I'm not going to remember. Yeah, Wonder Tiles reset. We know that. I just realized there's difficulties to the quests. Gosh. God. We're shaking. I still haven't gotten mail from USPS Day late this week. True. All right. Before we go and give Magno everything that he does not deserve. Hey, look, there's a statue. There's a statue of Bonsly. The beautiful scenery and the ocean breeze. It looks so pleasant. Pleasantly atrocious. I mean, hey, buddy. Let's see. Is there anything? These are all F's and E's. All right. Well, we're not going to take any more bulletin board stuff. We're going to actually go to, how much money do we have before I do this? We have $3,000 in our pocket, 1851 in the bank. We also have more because we're going to sell that gold, the gold chain, as I like to call it. So sell real quick, not buy. Sell. Do I have it on me? We do not have it on us. Is it worth selling anything right now? Smackdown, Earthquake. And of course he can use it. Fire Blast. I'm aspiring to be the most strongest person here. You heard me. That is not English, but I'm aspiring to be the strongest team member. No. I gotta. We can't sit here doing that again. Do you have anything useful? Take all the time you like. No, you have nothing useful. Magno can't learn Fire Blast. You right. All right. Anyways, let's run a done. Nope, wrong person. Stop. There we go. Fomantis, whatever that is. I cannot remember what that Pokemon is right now. 24 out of 40. Okay. Yes, I'll get the rocks out so that a certain someone can throw rocks from across the stage. Yes, I will get those out. Oh boy. Why do I do this? All right. We are going to take I have gold dojo tickets. Take one, y'all. Let's just figure out what it does. Gotta get some water 1 second. Exactly. Let's teach the MC something versus getting a 39. We have one more crash out in store. And then it's going to be time to before I pop those lungs. All right, let's actually see what this does. This is Makuhita Dojo. Only through rigorous training can we become stronger. Okay. It's first time trying the drills. You'll need to give me a dojo ticket if you want to try the dojo drills out. The better the ticket you use, the more effective the drills will be. Oh, we don't even have to have it. We don't have to have it in our inventory to use it? Oh dear. Can choose from 2 kinds of drills. Oh dear. Why do I feed into this? Defeat the enemies within the time limit. Well, we have Magno. I mean, like, what is this? You can get a lot of XP when you use a super effective move. You mean his entire point? Don't sweat the small stuff in dojo drills. Just go for it. There are special rules, so you'll walk super fast and you can revive as much as you need to, even if you don't have a reviver seed. Use the L auto mode to head for those enemies and get tons of money. All right, well, then let's use the auto mode, so that way there's an enemy. You just told me that I can use it. All right, well, wrong way, Dan. Turn around. 64 damage. 64 damage, yo. Magno Peaky carry. 329. Go. Stop. Please. Oh, I've been using the wrong button. Thunder. 61. Go. I'm gonna lose it. Go one more. Oh, and he goes down. I'm hitting these buttons as fast as 72 damage. Hit him again. 78 damage. Oh, wrong button. Hey, I did try. Yo. And he went up to level 15. And his special attack goes up by 2. This is wild, y'all. This is wild. I don't even know. No, we don't want to keep going. He's almost caught up to the others. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. And I'm gonna lose my mind because we're gonna go to the other one. I understand what time it is. We're gonna get started in the other one. No, we're not, because I forgot something major that we did not do. Correct. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Here we go. Here we go. And now he's faster. He's stronger. He has more of a... See, just go... What rare quality? Damage your team takes from the explosions is reduced. No, let's keep the evasive. Yeah, let's keep the evasive. Blast control does sound fun, though. DX. Yep. And of course. All right, what is it? Sales pitch. I can hear the giggles right now. Items can be sold at a higher price to shops and dungeons. No. As funny as that would be, having Magno be able to be like a salesman with thunder, a thunderous salesman, no, evasive would be better. I do like that a lot, though. That is funny. Get stronger. Can I give you... Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Let's do PP up for your thunder. Yeah. Okay. And then go back one and do accuracy on your thunder. Because why not? Am I right or what? It makes it a little bit easy. Let's do it again because we have so much. Okay. Go back. Do protein. Wait, no, attack isn't gonna do anything. Except my sail or face my thunderous wrath. Hey guys, these prices are going lightning fast. You won't even see them coming. All right. All right. And with that, thunderous applause. Let's see what I did there. We're gonna move on. Let's do another 10 minutes of just pure campaign travels, and I'll try to keep my mouth from flapping its gums. Oh, I almost forgot. Wait, where is it? There it is. I almost forgot. Claps. Hey guys, I'm gonna be stronger. I have way too much fun here. And it has even lower PP. Look at that power. Ooh. It even damages far away Pokemon. That's 4 tiles. They're both 4 tiles. What does Fire Blast do? It has to be in the front. I'm doing it. Y'all are wild. Is it okay? Yes, it is okay. Y'all are wild. I tell you right now. Arctic forgot and learn it. Yeah. I will do it. Do it. God, y'all are wild. All right. Let's do about 10 minutes of this, and we're going to find out how much I'm about to get triggered. Well, not triggered, crashed. This is the Great Canyon. It's called the peak is called the Hill of the Ancients. What's the orange guy's name again? Charmander. That's his name. He goes Charmander, Charmeleon, and then Charizard. Arizona? Yes, Arizona. Side character. Relic. Do not. That. I hate you so. No, can't say hate. I love you so much. 13 floors, y'all. 13 floors. Zaytu should be there. Why do I have a feeling we're actually gonna have to face the Zaytu? That's the one thing I'm curious about, because I feel like the Zaytu is either gonna be mind controlled, 14 take it or leave it. I feel like that's what it's gonna be, but I'm just curious. I think that the Zaytu is gonna. Speak of the devil. Speak of the devil. I feel like we're watching the game from Magno's point of view. Speak of the devil, they just added a shiny version of him and his evolution out of Dunsparce. I kid you not. I almost choked because I was like, I thought that they made a mistyping of it. Is Dunsparce. That's the evolution out of him. And I was like, did y'all stutter as you came up with this? Remember, this is the DLC, The Adventures of Magno's Sidekicks. All right, Fire Blast, even though I know it's not going to do that much. 54! We did 54 on a fish! Side character coming back. Side character becoming the main character. It is going to happen. Let's go north so we can find the quickest way to the stairs, because I need to find something that I'm super effective against. Excuse me. Gonna crash out on attack more than 50. Yeah, and then of course we leveled up Magno, and now he's the same level. Uh-oh. Real bad. Fire Blast. 61. The side character is becoming more powerful than the main character. Just getting better. All right. Thank you, Pikachu, for picking up the item that we need. Where is the stairs? Where's the stairs? We need to get out of here. Get the money. Thank you. Start being more greedy next time. Do not fight the two Pokemon that are coming with us. No, who am I? Go ahead. I can't read it. I couldn't read it. Uh-oh. Real bad. All right, I'm coming back. I promise. 58 damage. And you missed. Please let me attack. Fire Blast. Oh. 71. Listen. I did not listen. I did not mean to do Fire Blast on the poor Magno. And I'm going to lose it. This is it. We're done. And I missed. Oh. MC coming back. Charmander leveled off stream for sure. Trust me. I might have. Uh-oh. This is bad, y'all. This is bad. Major stress. Uh-oh. I'm panicking. We're gonna lose it. We're gonna lose it to a Doduo. Listen, I'm healing him. That secret dojo while Magno is leveling. 78. That bird just got eviscerated. And Pikachu goes up 2 in her special attack. Also, keep in mind, Magno is currently got mud on him, which I believe brings down electric attacks. He still hit the bird for 78 damage while being debuffed. All right. All right. Let's move before I lose it further. Let's move before I lose it further. We'll try to do half the dungeon. So 6th floor, 6.5 would be it. So we'll find where the stairs is on the 6th floor, and then that's where we'll stop. Magno's given no TM and a support power. You right though. But 82 damage. He's this close to hitting Pikachu's ultimate. We're taking a... Oh, sorry. Who uses no damage runs anyway. Getting stronger with every bird eliminated. Training switch. Yes, we do want... I need that. They don't need... 91! Well, you know, I got Fire Blast, literally the strongest fire move. And here we are. Here we are, boys and girls. Here we are. No damage moves anyways, OP. Oh, oop. You're right. You're right. Bite, because I have nothing better to do. Stop. Use your electric powers, Pikachu. You're not out of... Stop doing fake out. I mean, he flinched, but... Of course, I do a third. A third. Magno, you kill me, my friend. I mean, he is in the back. Pikachu likes to take lead for whatever reason. 47 gold. How many golds? How many golds do we have? Oh, no. That would be a Breloom. That is a very strong Pokemon. And of course, I can't. You crash out. Thank you, Magno. Listen. I come into this power, or come into this floor, and I get knocked with paralysis. I don't know why that word is so difficult for me to pronounce. Magno just here to crash us all out. I'm here for it. No, don't use the cherry berry on me. I am a little paralyzed, but yeah, we're back to normal. Not really though. Ooh, what's that? Thanks, Pikachu, for being the... Oh, look what we missed. That was a close one. Pikachu almost became a sacrificial... Yes, very lucky. Pikachu almost became a sacrificial sacrifice. And why did I do that? Fire Blast him. 61 damage, and I one-shotted. Claps for the side character as I hit my mic. Let's keep going. Let's go south. Howdy. Bite? Does that do anything to you? No. Uh-oh. We're in a bad... Yes. Use that, because we're in a bad... Uh-oh. Rollout is a very bad attack. I did it all by myself. That's... Oh man, that's not where the stairs are. We need to find the stairs like now. I wish I could get Pikachu. You know, howdy. Hey Pikachu, please use your electric. That's what I get. That's what I get. Thank you. Oh boy. Oh dear. This is not good, y'all. This is not good. I'm about to get double teamed. I am definitely gonna go down. Uh-oh. Flamethrower. We good. We got claps. Again. All right. All right, we're trying to get to the 6.5 floor. We got one more floor after this, and then we're gonna call it, and then Friday's coming, y'all. Friday's coming. Magno noticed the team. No, don't worry about it. Don't use it. I know there's a Phanpy right there. Why did I go into the front? Natural gift. Aerial Ace. Okay. All right. It fixed itself for me for a quick refresh. Having some frame drops again, by the way. Oh. I am going to AI this thing when I get off. Because let me check my OBS. It says the wild thing is my CPU is only being used 8%. I'll try to optimize. Drop frames 3,702. I just found it. It has not gone up. I will keep watching that. When y'all, well, I'll try to do this floor and we'll do not use. Wait, what happened to Magno? No, wait. Hold on. Magno's not with us. What happened? Yo! There it is. Yes, there it is. Not Magno. Can we revive him? I'm not doing this. We're not doing this dungeon without him. How did he go down? Why did I walk right by him? Give me a second. I don't. Yeah, rollout. That's true. I just didn't have it on my. I didn't have it on my screen because I was looking at the drop frames. Dude, I'm pretty upset. This isn't okay. We need 3 people. We're about to go find a main campaign. If this was a side quest, I'd say something. And I'm hitting the wrong moves, y'all. He deleted the king. I did not delete the king. That was not me. All right. I'm kind of okay. All right. Hold on. Can we leave the dungeon? That's save and go out. Dungeon status. No. Oh, give up. There was. Give up. Yeah, that's fine. I don't have a reviver. So let's because I'm gonna forget this on Friday. Let's go to the Kangaskhan shop. I'll go sit at the entrance to the cave, and then we'll call it. But that kind of worried me. You live and you learn. Oh look, we got the USPS or the mail service that's more promptu than the USPS. Oh boy. All right. Since something happened, I'm gonna look at the drop frames. It said, oh yeah, it dropped another good 1,000 frames. I will push that into my AI buddy that I've been using, and we're gonna see if it helps. Yeah, we know about that. Switching leaders. Yeah, I need to remember to do that. It's another F tier. I guess I'll take it. Maybe we can do it at some point. All right. Hold on. Before anything else, let me store. Oh, no. Wait. We lost every item. By getting out of the cave. By giving up. We lost every item that we were holding. Well, you live and you learn. That's why they have Kangaskhan to store. So that. Wow. We also have 21 max elixirs. I'm going to grab like 5 of these. All right, let's get prepared for Friday. We're going to take this out. We're going to take out... Yeah, because we've been running into poison Pokemon. We're going to take out a couple... well, we only have one. I'll go buy one from the shop real quick. Yeah, because we got paralyzed from Breloom. Energy seed. No, we need tiny reviver seeds. Yeah, we need 3 of those. Wasn't expecting that. I was thinking of what we collected. That's what I was thinking, because I was like, I don't care whatever we collected. But it does make sense. It's kind of like Minecraft, where if you die in Minecraft and whatever's on your person goes with whatever, you know, where you died. Oh, look at that. The pure seed warps us to the floor stairs. That is kind of useful if we're trying to speedrun something. Eating it causes the Pokemon to become awakened, making them very strong. I'll pick it up. We don't need that. Reviver. It will revive a fainted Pokemon. Additionally, it helps restore their PP in their belly. Okay. I didn't dropping anymore. Let me see. Hold on 1 second. I just checked and I dropped like 1,000. Oh my goodness. I've dropped 3K frames. Yes, I'm badly lagging now. I'm horribly lagging. Hold on, guys. 1 second. It's like my frames are tanking. 1 second. Audio encoder. Yeah. We may have to random about for about a second. I am dropping frames every second now. I'm dropping about 100 frames a second. Give me just 1 second, guys. Let me turn up the encoder preset. That will make it lower quality, but it'll make it faster, so that way. And I will turn the video bit rate down to 5K kilobytes a second. Let's try that real quick and see if that does anything. Now I'm only dropping about 40 frames. The kilobytes a second did go up. Could either be your internet or the Twitch server. That's true. I was reading how Twitch servers were actually having problems across the country the last couple of days. So what I may have to do, y'all, and this really does hurt me, is that I may just have to kill it right now without doing our normal end stream. And we'll start back here and I'll write notes of what we need to pick up for next time, because I mean, it's, you know, we can't do anything about it if I keep on dropping frames. Oh, it fixed itself. Hold on. Thank God. No, seriously, thank God that it's doing it now and not like when we first started. I would have felt awful if it was doing it when we first started. Okay. It stopped dropping frames. We only dropped about 11K frames. Still wild to me. Okay, it's stable. It's stable for right now. I am so sorry, y'all. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out before we get off. Or I'll figure it out before I go to bed tonight. Let me quickly grab a couple more items. We are going to grab... no, I think that's about it. I think that's the only thing we need to grab. We need to go buy a couple of Aran berries. Let's do that real quick. Oh, we have no money. We have no money because that all went too. Okay, hold on 1 second, y'all. Give me 851. Oh, no, that's not what I meant. Withdraw. Give me about 851 and we'll go from there. And oh, hey, we got a tiny reviver seed. So that gives us 4 reasons to not go down. And let me grab... Let's grab 2 apples. Yep. Let's grab 2 apples. Let's grab a max ether. I know we have 21 max elixirs. And I'm going to check the frames dropping again real quick. We only dropped about 100 more frames. Since whatever that was fixed it. Shonic, I think it's the Twitch servers. Because they were having severe problems apparently between yesterday and today. Anything else you'd like to buy? Yes. The max ether. All right. Okay. All right. With that, we are going to do our usual end of the night stuff. No, we're good. We're good. Okay. Oh no, I said I was gonna go stand in front of the dungeon. Gonna have to hit those money dungeons to restock. Yeah, we are. Sorry. I'm just making sure. Okay, he's on our team still. We're gonna go sit at the entrance to the dungeon. Well, we're gonna sit here. Okay. All right, y'all. Before this continues to lose its mind, because I'm dropping like a tank again. It's dropping between 6K and 4K, and now I just lost more. I am going to go ahead and end it. And I am going to spend whatever it's going to take to make sure that this doesn't happen on Friday. I'm going to take a picture of this because I don't know if this is going to go away as I get off. 1 second. Okay. All right. With that being said, while we still have a second before it continues to drop frames, I am going to go back to here so that we get out of it. And with that being said, thank y'all for being here. Y'all are amazing. Could not ask for a better family. SD, sorry I'm late. Hey fam. No, you're not late. We're having problems. The stream is having really, really bad problems. It's dropping frames like every other second, and it's making me lag. So I'm gonna have to get off and actually make sure. But you are here for the unique part of it. But before we get to that part, Friday, 7:30, and we have a special announcement on that one, or I have a special announcement. I'm acting like there's somebody else in this room. Special announcement, which is we're doing a doubleheader. Cannot say what the doubleheader game is yet. We will be looking at it on Friday, though. I have it downloaded. I have the graphics thought of. It may be same graphics because I may be spending the rest of my time trying to figure out why we're dropping frames. I haven't dropped frames since I got out of the game, which is wild. I'll make sure that we get to the right Twitch tower, I guess you could say. Anyways, thank y'all for being here. Friday, 7:30. We'll get it going. And with that, I need to get to the right part. I'm so excited. Listen, I'm so excited for y'all to be here. What was that? Oh, thank you for the subscription. You are the absolute best. Thank you so much. I just wish you could have been here earlier. We were having, and the bots are absolutely going wild right now. Thank you again, Miss Erica. You are the absolute best. Thank you so much. Anyways, I thought this is what you missed, me crashing out over the whole thing. You are the absolute best. Thank you again for that subscription. Before I lose my mind, I'm sorry, I can only hear the game in my ear, and I cannot hear anything else whatsoever. Okay. Anyways, Miss Erica, since this is your first time in here, we do something actually very unique every single stream since I started streaming, which is I say a quick prayer to everyone. If y'all are new here, that is not chatted, or if y'all are just stopping in, what we do every single stream is that I say a quick prayer. I'm not preaching. I'm not trying to do anything other than just give you a upbeat motion for your following day. Thank you. Thank you, Shonic. See you Friday. Friday is going to be very special. It's going to be a very special day. But anyways, I do a quick prayer so that we all can end tonight on a positive note, regardless of what happened. The drop frames is not going to get me down. And we'll fix that. Ignore the bot, Miss Erica. We're having some very severe problems with a few of the things. This is why we test stuff, and I didn't test anything. Ignore that. Thank you so much. Sorry Sorry. Anyways, what I was saying is the prayer is to give you a good night's sleep and to go into tomorrow with a fresh new mind kind of thing. So with that being said, time to bow our heads and let's say a quick prayer. Dear Lord Jesus, thank you for bringing us all together on this very special Wednesday. We are halfway through the week and Friday can't get here soon enough. I know you have something very special planned for each and every single person that's in here. We are second to you alone, God. Thank you for everything. Thank you for letting us have a wonderful night. And even though we the stream was going down with frames, it will be fixed by sorry, this music is actually very loud and I cannot think myself. Anyways, I know we're going to get it fixed by Friday and everything is going to go according to your plan. I hope that each and every single one of these people that are watching right now has a wonderful evening, a wonderful day tomorrow, and I cannot wait to see them on Friday. And I cannot wait to show y'all what we have in store on Friday. Thank y'all again. I will send out a quick message in the Discord. In your name we pray, God. Amen. The bot hates us all. Miss Erica, I am so sorry about the bot. We will. Amen. Y'all are absolutely amazing. I could not ask for a better community. I am so blessed to be sitting here, being able to have such amazing friends that watch. The bot doesn't get a cookie tonight. No, Shonic, it does not. Prayer is one of my favorite parts for sure. That's never gonna stop. I don't care if I drop every frame in the book. We are gonna pray. Can I have a cookie? Real quick, Friday is y'all are wild. Y'all are wild. Friday's coming, and I will have a couple announcements before the end of that night. The first one is going to be the doubleheader game, and then the second one is going to be what we're going to talk about moving forward, because we always need to know what we're doing next, because I feel like that's how we keep moving forward, is by having our plans set out. So with that being said, I hope y'all have, maybe next time, I hope y'all have an amazing night. I'll put out a message thanking y'all for everything, and I love y'all. I'll see you Friday. It can't get here soon enough. Y'all have an amazing night. I love y'all.